Webster's Third New International Dictionary defines service as conduct or performance that benefits someone or something. Excellence is the highest degree of good qualities, qualities that make for special worth or merit. So, when the time came to teach those terms anew, or just as a refresher course to workers in the front lines of the service industry, public and private organizations are turning to Miami-Dade College's Center for Service Excellence. The center was birthed from the School of Business and the School of Community Education at Kendall Campus.
The Center for Service Excellence was taken to the community, and we basically started talking to people. The convention, the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, asked us to be their training arm, and we have a major partnership with them which enhances their effort called Miami Begins With Me. You know, because they felt that even though we're great, we can be a lot better in terms of attracting and retaining conventions and conferences and, you know, major yearly things that have come to Miami in the past so that we can attract more. So they wanted to enrich service excellence in the tourism industry. You know, so they asked us to become their training partner and work with them on the Miami Begins With Me effort.
Our intention is to create a city where customer service excellence and customer service is going to be given at all levels, whether it's at the taxi driver level, whether it's at the airport level, once they get into the city, in the hotels, in the entertainment areas as well, in you know, in South Beach. Whomever wants us to train their people, we're the ones that can do it.
According to the Beacon Council, over 27 million square feet of existing space in Miami-Dade County houses businesses and organizations involved in retail and service industries. The council projects that by 2012, approximately 20,000 new customer service retail jobs will be created. Taking those stats into consideration, the Center for Service Excellence planned to launch early 2009, but because of the overwhelming response received, the center opened a little bit earlier.
It's been pretty spectacular. We thought we would start getting business or contracts and clients starting in February, and we actually started getting it in August. So very quickly we had to put things together that we thought we were going to have a little bit more time to plan. But as a result, we've really, I think, put together a great group of instructors. We have a pool of about a dozen instructors or so, all with different specialties, all very well versed in customer service. We have a couple of clients that we've contracted with. And trained about 120 employees so far at one property, hotel property downtown, and it's been really well received. And so, you know, now we're getting more and more clients who hear it by word of mouth.
After the initial contact is made by a prospective client, a preliminary meeting is set up with the head executives of the organization.
Community education will do the customized training. They'll go out there, SWAT team approach, analyze what their needs are, customize the training such that it will specifically address the issues and the needs of that particular property, of that particular company, and they will train them.
And I think one of the great things that Miami-Dade College has to offer is that we have a complete staff of instructors, all with different specialties, that we can plug in wherever it's needed. So it's not like, you know, one instructor and this is what we have. We have people who are specialists in corporate etiquette or who are specialists in management and supervision, leadership skills. You know, they're all good at service excellence. So depending on what the needs of each client, those needs are, then we pair them up with the proper instructor.
The center offers certification programs, courses, seminars, and customized workshops for all levels within an organization. Courses in English as a second language are also available, as well as Spanish for non-native speakers. As the center evolves, its goals are to impact how problems are solved, how residents treat one another, and perhaps, even more importantly, how we treat our visitors.
Well, we're creating a mindset for the whole community. In other words, when the tourist arrives from the airport, they should start feeling the impact of excellence in customer service. So that's what we want. We want to infect the whole community with that attitude. In other words, it should get to the point where of course, we'll be training everyone that will give us an ear or a time for training, to train them in just saying, you know, the right thing. Especially to the communities that are coming in from other parts of the world, other parts of the United States.
I would love to see people who are guests in our city come and say, oh, I'd love to go there and I want to go back, because it provides a Miami experience, and that being something positive and exciting and wanting to come back. And I hope that the Center for Service Excellence does, you know, its part in providing that experience for the guests.
The possibilities are endless for the center as it transforms our customer service culture here in South Florida while empowering anybody interested in this industry for tomorrow. Reporting for MDC In Focus, I'm Paula Barbieri.